CBS's The Young and the Restless spoiler shock. Jack Abbott is always on Diane's side, and why? It's a question everyone wants to hear the answer to. But that's okay. Everything has a reason, and Phyllis criticizes Jack for being a coward. Darren didn't abandon her to be with another woman. This is okay, just as long as Diane's happy enough. And now that nothing could stop Phyllis, she began to become more frenzied and brutal. She doesn't care what anyone says, and currently Diane is hiding somewhere she doesn't appear because she's afraid of retaliation. Diane did nothing wrong. She has the right to run away from fear. Jack has somewhat understood what Diane used to do, and Jemery has taken full responsibility for her wrong money laundering. And now she doesn't have to worry about the police coming. What tricks did Phyllis use to get Jemery out of prison earlier than scheduled? Do we break out or not? That's a beautiful question to answer. But that's okay. The current Phyllis just wants to see Diane cry and get worse. And she's happy. Meanwhile, Jack has always been strong, and he still doesn't ignore Jemery and Phyllis' relationship. What are they plotting, and is there enough development of feeling? There are some rumors that Phyllis is being investigated by the police for being Jeremy's teammate, having the negative impact of his early release from prison, and being a money laundering ally of Jemery. But this is Diane's arrangement. Some are still protecting her mother, and she thinks that each person has a life of their own. Jack can't help but hate Phyllis and torture her. She does nothing wrong to make the Abbott family hate her. Kyle doesn't want Summer to get involved in this because it wouldn't be nice. His opponent is Summer's mother, and he can't beat her either. Phyllis would be in police custody to investigate her crime, but she doesn't know what's going on. She's not a money launderer along with Jemery. She's just a victim. Abbott's family had a happy Christmas together, and Phyllis was sitting in prison. A contrasting but remarkable sight. Everything seemed to happen on the most random. This life is always like that. When you have negative and hateful thoughts, the bad luck is always directed towards you. So live positively and be happy.